side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
That was a slick transition. He's got to start throwing down. Lands a nice punch from his back. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by O'Malley. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, nice jab by Young. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Jan's definitely...
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Massive head kick. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well,
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh, my goodness.
unbelievable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
High capacity crowd on hand to see John Bones Jones try to add to his heavyweight legacy here tonight. And on the other side, we have Cyril Gane, who believes that he has shored up his wrestling. He's hoping for a more competitive result here in the rematch.
You know, Cyril Gane almost seems surprised in the first fight. He did not seem prepared for the game of Jon Jones. He said that he has gone back to work right away. We know how skilled he is as a striker, but can the wrestling and grappling put him in position to be competitive? But in Jones, you have a guy that is considered one of the greatest fighters of all time. He's truly well-rounded, and his fight IQ, I believe, is one of his biggest assets.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Just over 3 minutes to go. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
That kick blocked by Ciryl Gane.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Beautifully timed and a place kick there by Gane. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. What a beautiful jab landing there.
Under a minute to go.
He's able to get his hands up to block that one.
Big right hand. Gane gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Slips the left hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Huh.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. High-velocity elbow is blocked. Jones gets in the clinch. Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations. But you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one.
That knee hurt him.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Clean hook there. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that button. You love that button, don't you? You love that jab.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Gone. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Jones is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw...
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you... Oh, he got hit again.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get... Well, if you're the replay guy...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Jones gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your...
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
God's bleeding from the mouth now. This could be it. Oh, that is a huge takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So beautiful instincts and an even better power move to get the takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Gone. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take...
That's the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Massive left hand. Oh!
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage and... Oh, huge knee! Knee to the body. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Hook shot is... Oh, man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen. With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh,